Alright guys, welcome to class today. We are going to start up with a sprint. I told you yesterday, we're doing them all week. This might be the last week of them, no promises. I can't promise anything, but that does mean you need to be in your Starry Night book. And we're on page number 109. Those digits are 109. 109. And it looks like this right here. It reads, write the unknown number. Pay attention to the symbols. And just a heads up, again today, we are subtracting, which means we are taking away. So let's go ahead and put 60 seconds on the clock. And as always, do our best. On your mark, get set, go. Alright. You heard it, you see it. Time's up, which means stop. So that's it, stop. Yes, you did your best. I know you did, but let's go ahead. Well, not but. You did your best. And let's go check our work. Come on. Alright, so the directions read to write the unknown number. Pay attention to the symbols. So let's begin. 4, 3, 2, 9, 8, 7, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Top of column 2, question number 16. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. 2, 5, 3, 2, 6, 3, 2, 4, 5, 4, 5, 7, 9, 7. Alright, I think I did a good job. From what I can count, I got 30 right, so I'll write 30 in the starburst. And then we're going to zoom in right here on 7, 8, and 9. What's happening in 7, 8, and 9? Great observation. I'm increasing the whole and yet still taking away the same size part. So 6, 7, 8, all of which minus 2 leads us to 4, 5, and 6. What about 16 and 17? What's up with these two? They come from the same number bond. Good job. The parts are 4 and 2. The whole is 6. Great work. Well, let's continue with our lesson. Come on. Great work on this sprint. We're now ready to continue, as I said, with our application problem, which is on page 41 in your Learn Book. Yes, page 41 in your Learn Book, and it reads, Lee found 15 sparkly rocks. Kim found 8 sparkly rocks. How many more sparkly rocks did Lee find than Kim? How many more sparkling rocks did Lee find than Kim? Got that? More than, which means we want to put them together or compare the two. We want to compare the two. Yes, we're going to try to find the difference between the value that each of them has, which means you're going to have to subtract. I'm right this time. It's definitely subtraction. I know one day last week it was a whole hot mess, but it wasn't even a whole hot mess. It was like a third of a hot mess. It was like a fourth of a hot mess. It was a learning experience. Alright guys, but no. Lee found 15 sparkly rocks. Kim found 8 sparkly rocks. How many more sparkly rocks did Lee find than Kim? Let's find out. All right, great work. This is how I chose to solve the problem. I wrote out that. I wrote tape diagrams for each of them. Got Lee's 15. I got Kim's 8. We're trying to figure out what is happening here. What is happening here? Because so 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. So that tells us that Lee has 7 more sparkly rocks. 7 more sparkly rocks. Good job, good job. Let's go ahead and erase my little notes and get out my Reckon Recs, both of them, because we again are looking at numbers beyond 100. This is our first 10 tens. This is 100 or 10 tens. Well, we now know, and well, we've been known there were more numbers. We've turned to page numbers higher than that, but we are officially exploring when you have 2 more tens. So 12 tens or 120. So let's count by tens to say 10 words, okay? So we have 10, 210, 310, 410, 510, 610, 710, good. 810, 910, 1010, 1110, 1210. Ooh, good job. Good job, good job, job. All right, yes, that's what we're doing. We're looking at different numbers. So 10, 10s, and 0 ones is also called 100. Also called 100. But like I said, I'm going to remind you again, I know we don't typically put 2 digits in one block on the place value chart, but for our first grade purposes, we are not adding another block. We're not adding another block because 10 tens, it's 100. It is one whole group of 100. We're not getting into those groups yet. That is second grade. Let's finish first grade. Rushing me. We're going to finish first grade. So 10 tens. Well, if I add 1, then I have 10 tens and 1 1, which is 1. So 10 tens, 1 1 is 101. Then another 1, 102, 103. And it keeps going and going until eventually, we've completed another group of tens. So the number 110 has 11 tens because now I've completed another group of 10. The number 110 has 11 tens because now I've completed a group of 10. And it keeps going like that because, every time you complete a group of 10, you put it over there. I know that goes against what I said about not putting 2 in there, but you have to for now. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to do 11 tens. So 9 ones. Every time we get 9 10, bundle. Automatically bundled. And so now we have 11 groups of 10. We have 11 groups of 10. So what we're going to do is we're going to, on page 211, we're going to either write the number or identify the place value. Page 211, that number is red. So which book do you need? Bedroom Flower Beds. Bedroom or flowers? Bedroom, red trim, red number, page 211. We're on question number 1, and we're going to fill in this out. So this first one, the number is 81. The number is 81. Well, if I break that into tens and ones, that is 8 tens and 1 1. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're doing that forever. Letter B says 98. Let's take 98 and break it into tens and ones. How many groups of 10? 9. How many ones? 8. Good. 9 tens, 8 ones. Great job. Let's keep going. Now we're given the place value chart, and we gotta put them together. So let's use our Record to help us. We have 11 tens, so this is get over there. This is 10 tens. We know that. So stay up here. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. I need to put my hand on this, so y'all hold on. 10 tens. So that's 10 tens. And then we said 11 tens. Let's keep going. 11, 10, 1. 11, 10, 2. 11, 10, 3. 11, 10, 4. 11, 10, 5. 11, 10, 6. 11, 10, 7 is 11, 10, 7. Well, just like we wrote the digits next to each other to bring them together, let's do that here. 11, 10, 7 is 117. 117. Good job. How about this one? What about 10 tens and 8 ones? Well, in writing the number, again, we're just going to copy the digits next to each other. We're going to copy these digits onto the line next to each other. We're just going to stick them next to each other, but we're going to read this number as 108. Now, if I leave this 0 out, is that the same number? No, if I leave that 0 out, that's 18. You have to have that 0 because that 0 in this position tells you that it is 10 tens and 8 ones. It's not 1 10, it's 10 tens. Okay? All right, what about this one right here? This 104. If we break 104 down into tens and ones, we have how many groups of 10 in the number 104? 10. We have 10 tens and 4 ones. What about 111? How many groups of 10 are in the number 111? 11. Oh, you're so smart. There are 11 groups of 10 and there's 1 1. There's 11 groups of 10 and 1 1. So 11 tens and 1 1. Good job, guys. So you see how when we put them in the place value chart, we're splitting them up. And when we write the standard form of the number, we're putting them together. Take apart, put together, take apart, put together, put together, take apart. Back and forth, back and forth. Good job, good job. All right, let's see what else we have today. I think it may be me giving you assignment directions. Page 43, that's the front. So you're going to do the front and the back of that same sheet of paper. You're going to do the same thing we just did. Break them apart, put them together, break them apart, put them together. You're also going to do some matching. On this one, all the numbers are there for you. You just got to match them up. But guys, yes, so you're going to go ahead and just leave at the end of the video from Nearpod to your book, Blue Trim, Learn book, and you're going to work on that, and then you're going to come back to the Nearpod so you can complete and submit your exit ticket. So you can complete and submit your exit ticket. Remember, if your Nearpod don't say tap to start over, done in the corner, you're not done. You got more to do. It's okay. We're still, I mean, somehow we're still getting used to this. I don't know. It's okay though. But guys, that's all I have for you. I will see you later. Let me know if you have any questions. And until next time, bye.